Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Pokemon Neon Glow Making / How to Make a Pokemon Game with Pokemon Essentials and RPG Maker. So in the last couple of episodes I covered how to make a gym. In between then, now I've topped that off, done a few things that are private and secret because you guys probably noticed by now, but I just don't want to spoil the entire game for you guys by showing you full development. So I'm always showing individual aspects, like how I make a trainer, and I'm making tons of trainers myself, but not showing you how I make each and every one, because there's no point. That way it keeps the game interesting. So in this one, I'm going to show you how to trade, and if that's short, I might show you a bit more, or I might save a bit more for a later episode. I don't know right now, because I have never set up a trade before. I looked a little bit around the interwebs and found some stuff, some tutorials on like YouTube and stuff by channels I forgot to write down. God, sorry. Usually I'd write down the channels, but I forgot to this time. Sorry about that, channels. If you know who you are, just say it. I'll give you credit even if you're not the real person. I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. So, it's pretty simple to make a trade as far as I'm concerned, because this is the alpha game, by the way. It's Pokemon Essentials. It's not my game. It comes with this room. So if you go to Lucian Town in the backup of the original demo, that you definitely have if you make a backup. If you didn't, just re-download it. I just want to copy this dude here because he's a guy who already has built into him the script to trade for a Rattata, for a Haunter, which is pretty cool. So all I need to do is go here, and that guy is going to trade for a Pidgey. So I just need to paste in this old event here and go, just paste in, and then, I can't think right now. Alright. So once you paste in, we have all this here, which you can just copy. I believe if you hold control, you can select more than one. No? Alright. So, but you can copy this for sure, and you just put this stuff in front. So, copy. X them out, and go to this dude, and insert. Oh wait, sorry, paste, not insert. Alright, so he says, could you find me a Pidgey? It's my favorite Pokemon. Give you a cool item to make it worth your while. So I'm not sure if I can do items yet. If I can, I'll show you later. But for now, we'll just have him give you a Pokemon for it, because that's easier. It's already pre-written into this coding, or script. So then, it'll show choices for yes or no. I'm just going to explain what each thing is along the way. So he'll ask you if you have a Pidgey, and he says he'll trade it for something. Then it'll give you choices yes or no. So you can say yes if you want to trade, no if you don't. So if you say yes, then it will go in. Then your party index goes into a variable, meaning the Pokemon was chosen or the Pokemon wasn't chosen, and the chosen Pokemon's name goes into game variable 2. So pretty much, it will just look through. So it'll do 1, which looks through it. If it finds your Pokemon, then its name will go into number 2. So it will just choose Pokemon trade. So Rattata is your Pokemon it will try and find right now. But we could change that to Pidgey or whatever. That's actually what we're going to do. So we just need to edit that. And I believe this will work. If it doesn't, I'm just a stupid person. So, Pidgey. I believe that's how it's spelled. So it will locate a Pidgey in your party. Then it will do a variable, temp Pokemon choice, where it will change it to number 1 if no Pokemon was chosen. And then he'll say you don't want to trade, but if you do have it, and he says he does want to trade, then it will give this script, which is very simple. It's just PB start trade. So it will get player. I'm not sure what the B stands for, but I'm pretty sure the P is for player. So player get 1 Pokemon species Haunter. Its name is Haha, and it's from Andy. Andy is the original owner. So we can change the species to whatever we want here. So let's just edit that and have them give us something. Alright. Let. So, a Fakemon from my game. And its name will be Chirp. And the original owner will remain as Andy. Hopefully that will work. Alright. So, Chicklet named Chirp. And then it will say got player name, so whatever name you chose. Traiding Rata for Haunter, so we'll just edit that so it says idg for Chicklet. Alright. And then he will say, and the backslash B makes it blue text, so he'll say thanks. It's pretty simple. And then we'll set control self switch will set to A. So A will be turned on. And then when you say no, all the way up the back of at the top of this script, if you say no, when it shows choices, he'll say you don't want trick, and then that's the end of that. So just apply that, and it should work. So for now, let's just edit this so it will say, I will give you Chicklet to make it worth your while. Now what I wonder is maybe Chicklet might not work because it has, in my game at least, because it's a fake Pokemon, it has male and female variants. So it can even evolve into 2 different Pokemon. It's more like Niggerino. So it's like 2 Pokemon. So I don't know if Chicklet will really work here just like that. It might need some like male thing, or like you might need to put the male symbol or the female symbol beside it. So if it doesn't work, I'll just change the Pokemon there. But for now, we just press apply, OK. Then we can click this guy, and for now, we'll just copy this event. And paste event page, and we just delete this. Alright. And we want to make sure he stays the person that he actually is throughout. So let me just take a second to find that NPC. There we go. This one I'm facing that way. Okay. And apply. Alright. And now we can delete this guy. So that should work, guys. Let's actually just get right on with the game and test it out. So do I want to save changes? Of course I want to save changes. And I also want to make sure there's no invisible blocks in my game for no reason. That happens sometimes. And it will process every line of new script encoding and to check for errors. Errors, not errors. So it might take a little bit here, guys, but shouldn't be too long. Should be cool. I'm going to eat a Tic Tac. That's 4 Tic Tacs, accidentally. I don't care. I like them one at a time. I don't need to go back to that loud sounding box. Case? I don't know. Container. And it's processing lines all over again. We'll do this like 3 times. It only does this if you add a lot of new like scripting and stuff. I think the trigger just counts as something big for whatever reason. And here we go. So we'll go in with our old save game where we've been playing every time. And we'll debug it to have cheats. So we'll debug to warp to map. And we'll warp ourselves. Where did I warp ourselves? Oh, wait. We're in the right spot. Doesn't matter. But we'll debug to give Pokemon. So add Pokemon. And I want Pidgey, right? Oh god, this is alphabetical. It's gonna take all day, man. So while we wait, I get to talk about the fact that we made the first gym in my game, which means the demo is that much closer to coming out, guys. After I make about 2 gyms, I'm just gonna edit it to make sure leveling system and all that stuff is right, and like maybe modify Pokemon, because they're pretty much all the new Pokemon are clones of other Pokemon right now, with some changes and sprite changes and stuff, but they're still like the exact same Pokemon with stats wise. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not best with Pokemon stats, so I'm hoping I can have like my friend who's really into Pokemon in that sense, I think, or at least more into it than me, And maybe he can aggregate. I know this noise is annoying. It will go on for another minute, I think. We're almost at P. Not quite, but we're getting a lot closer. It's silly that we need to go all the way through, though. I wish it was more in the order of the actual Pokedex. I guess that'd be worse for some Pokemon, but it'd be a lot better for this. Seriously, I'm just looking for a Pidgey. It's like at the top of the Pokedex normally. Alright, we're getting really close. And there we go. I just cuddled until I found it. So we'll say it's level 5, which whatever. Do I want to give it a nickname? Nah. Because I don't know if it will work with a nickname. I'll have to test that later. Alright, so guys, it looks like we'll need to go on to tutorial or whatever with this little dude first for whatever reason. It also looks like the game is considerably more laggy all of a sudden. I don't know what that's about. I think it's because the recorder kind of crashed for a second there. It wasn't an intentional cut. The recorder crashed and then I just cut to try and stop it. Oh, hello, I see you're in New Zirconian Village. If you don't mind, I'll show you around a little. As you may know, this is a Pokemon Center. Here you can heal your Pokemon and much more. Alright, this is your Pokemon. Here you can buy useful items. And finally, this is the famous Zirconian Garden. There are wild Pokemon trainers there. Rumor has it that one particular trainer skates here all the time. If you beat him in a battle, he'll give you the HM for cut. That's all. Hope you like the tour. Bye. And then he walks away and you can't move until he's off screen. And now you're good to go. Even though the game's still laggy, you're good. Fine. Alright, so you can walk in here now. And let's talk to this dude. Not over your counter. We'll sit down right across from him. No? Alright. I need help. Can you find me a Pidgey? It's my favorite Pokemon. I'll give you a chiclet to make it worth your while. Say yes. And why is Pidgey not able? Alright, so I'm just going to check why quickly. Maybe there's something about Pokedex entries, so. Alright. Pidgey. Yeah, it looks right, right? Why is silly? I don't know what could be possibly wrong. Alright. Alright, so comment, chosen Pokemon, party value, blah blah blah. If we choose Pokemon for trade. Alright. Okay, so I think this is it. So edit this. So temp Pokemon choice equal to okay. No, that is how you spell Pidgey and everything. I'm not sure what's wrong. I'm going to cut for a bit and see if I can fix this. Because, sorry about this, this is taking a bit, and it's just getting annoying and tedious. So guys, I think I may have found a problem. I'm actually going off of nothing here, but I just kind of have an idea that it might be partially, maybe you can't have it as your only Pokemon when you trade. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but let's make sure. I'm going to try for the other guy first. So the guy gets default who trades for Haunter or whatever. I think it's Haunter he trades for. So trade it for 5. No. Wait, what does he want for it though? Oh, a Ragatata for a Haunter. So of course Haunter's not able. Alright. So actually let's debug and alright. So it's add Pokemon. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do this. Alright, so if you go backwards, then you can find it. Easier probably for Pidgey too, this would be a lot easier. That's actually really good to know. So, what am I looking for? Oh no, it's Rattata. So right before Q, right after S. Right before Q, right after S. Alright, let's find it. My gosh, I think S must be the number for most Pokemon. This is insane. Maybe R is too. There are a lot of Pokemon for both letters, but not very many for any of the other ones. Alright, so let's hit to 5 and let's check. Let's not give it a nickname because it takes long. Yeah, let's trade. Why is Rattata not able? Why? What? Alright, I don't understand. I'll see you. Hey guys, so here we are, we're back, and I figured out, like, I've looked up quite a few tutorials, I finally figured it out. Maybe the thing I was doing was for a lower version, I don't know. It was just screwing up. But also, it seems like my Pokedex has some glitches, so I'll solve those off camera. Like, I made a special Palamo Pokedex or whatever. I didn't do a video on it, like, I changed the name from Kanto to Palamo and stuff, but it seems to be glitching out a little, so I'll see what I can do about that. Maybe there's a way to fix it. I think I do know a way to fix it, but I'll make it so I can only have Kanto and Palamo Pokemon, which I don't know, it's not quite as good as having all of them, but if it works, I guess it's pretty good. Well, anyways, let's go talk to this dude. This one. I tried with quite a few guys, as you can see, I tried 3 times to make it work. But I need help. Could you find me a Pidgey? It's my favorite Pokemon. Give you a Chiclet to make it worth your while. So I'll say yes. I do have a Pidgey who is able. And I need to get him a different way. My Pokedex seems to be very screwed up. But, alright. Okay, let's get started. Alright, there's my Pidgey. Cool. And Andy bids farewell to Chiclet. And there we go. So it's a male one. Its name is Chirp. So there's also a female variant with like a more gray shell and white look. It has like a grayish black shell and a purpley white type feathers. It's actually pretty cool looking. And I think a blue wing. But now we have Chiclet, and he's a Sphinx. And it's awesome because we get to see what it looks like. Yeah, alright, so a lot of the little icons and stuff are kind of weird. Especially when you go over them like this, but it's cool. I like it. I like having a little Pokemon dancing around, doing his little jig. Level 9. So I guess it's whatever level the Pokemon you trade it for is. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's check out the Pokedex. So here's the glitch I'm having for sure, first off. As you can see, Palamo and Kanto are 2 weird different Pokedexes. And over here it's just like, oh, weird, I don't know. And then Kanto, well, it goes to 161 for Piccolo, right? But what about Chiclet? No? He doesn't exist? He's not allowed to join the party, I guess? I don't know. Maybe if I start... Who knows? Maybe there's a way to get around this. I'll figure something out, guys. So let's just exit out and have a weird audio glitch. Well, it appears to be taken care of now. So let's just delete this guy and delete this guy, and I'm pretty sure this guy's right. We'll just drag him over here first and then check. So yeah, he is. So here's what you actually want, guys. It's this script right here. So you just want to type again, just like this. I'll show you how it looks when you type it. It says type in exactly like that. You can put whatever species you want here. And that's how you do a trade. And then just the same thing at the bottom with the chiclet, get, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, now he gives you that Pokemon, gives you chiclet, and it's cool. And afterwards he'll say thanks for trading with me. Isn't that's pretty cool, I think. Just in my opinion, that's actually kind of awesome. That there's a trainer who does that type of thing for you. I'm thinking about having something special happen later, like maybe when you give someone a Pokemon, you can run into them later in like a route, and they'll have it all leveled up, and you get to battle them and stuff. I don't know. I think that'd be a really cool idea, at least, for sure. But yeah, I don't know how long this episode's been running on for. I'm assuming it's been quite a pretty while now. I'm gonna, I don't know, go figure out what's up with the Pokedex after I'm done here, but I think I kind of am done here, at least for now. We have everything I want to show you, including the things I didn't want to show you, like Rocky Forest's complete form. You saw that for only a brief second though, so it doesn't matter too much. It's a few new NPCs with signs and stuff. Who knows? I think it's pretty cool. One thing I still need to do though, actually, is for the gym. I still need to make it so he limits the amount of Pokemon you're allowed to have. I don't know, maybe he already does that, and I just didn't have enough Pokemon when I battled because I only have one to check, but I kind of want to check it out sometimes, see how it works, you know? And I also, and I forgot what I was saying. I had to cut there because of a phone call. Dang it. I just had it on top of my tongue. So yeah, as you can see, like, the routes are touched up on, more NPCs, and all the routes and stuff. I have no idea what I was about to say. I've customized some of the events and stuff. Like, I've been doing quite a bit of work. But I also, sorry, yes, that's what it was. I also, in this gym, I'm going to add that one dude who, like, scans here and tells you about the gym. And maybe add something so, like, when you talk to these things, it says something. Who knows? But, yeah. So, guys, that is the end of this video. If you have anything you'd like me to cover, I'll try my best to make sure to read all the comments like I always do. And now I'll try my best to figure out how to do it if you want to see a video on it. Because, you know, what you guys want to see is what you guys want to see. And it's what it's going to do the best. It's what you guys are looking for. So make sure to tell me what you're looking for so I can post what you're looking for so you can watch what you're looking for. And if you like this episode, make sure to let me know that you like this episode by leaving a like. It's not too hard. Just press the little thumbs up button at the bottom of the screen. Right around, I don't know, down below. Can't draw an arrow unless I'm on paint. I like it better when I'm on paint. Here we go. That is my professionally drawn arrow. So comment down below. I'm going to undo that because it looks terrible and will destroy my gym. But, guys, if you like this episode, as I just said, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. That's even easier. You press the little watermark or you press the subscribe button. 2-in-1, easy way to do it. And until next time, stay awesome. Bye-bye.